Hey there, everybody. Johnny T here, and today I want to look at this Kronotron. I'm not replacing the battery because it doesn't take a battery. This is a manual wind watch, as far as I can tell. I don't know. Don't have the case back off yet. It says Hong Kong on the case, or on the case, on the watch face. It's got this brushed this way, then brushed that way, two sides to it. That's literally the only difference between those two sides. It says shock resistant. This band is like terrible, terrible bracelet. Hair puller, very stiff, very thin, very sharp, very tinny. Not a huge fan. So let's get that off. And take the case back, take a look at the case back first, and then take the case back off. So we got metal case, dust proof, stainless steel back, cool, space steel. Alright, they should come off pretty easy, I think. Let's find out. Should come off pretty easy, right? It's only like from the 70s. I mean, not that much has changed. It's the 70s. Should just come off, right? Wishful thinking, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, check that out. Wow, easy. That is unexpected. And whoa, okay. International Precision Time Limited LTD. I don't know what LTD stands for, but anyways. Whoa. I have never seen a movement like that before. Okay. Does this... this all seems like it's one piece, but I'm sure it isn't. Man, look at that waffle pattern on that. Okay. What do we got? We got Hong Kong Remix Ltd. 1 joule, 0 joule, unadjusted. Look at it tick. It's actually ticking away. It's got a joule in there. Okay, so it's got to be at least 1 joule. I think I see... is this like an ISA clone or something? I see some kind of a symbol underneath the balance wheel. Wow, it ticks. Check that out. Oh, stop. There we go. Oh, Am I doing it right? It must be fully wound. That can't be right. I've barely been winding it, but it doesn't want to move anymore. Yeah, it must be fully wound then. Interesting. Is this what does this actually say? Oh, look at that. That came off pretty easy. Yeah, 1 joule. That's what I thought. 1 joule. And it's right there where the balance wheel is. Makes sense. Alright, well, this has a notch in it, so it only goes in one way, in theory. Whoa, that doesn't want to go back in. There we go. I don't really think this is a serviceable movement. I doubt it. This does have a little gasket. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Neat watch. What's it worth? I have no idea. $20, 20 to 40. I don't think this watch is worth much. Why would it be? Alright. It's cool. It's kind of neat. Kronotron with a K. Funky. Funky. I'll just put this on the last one, I think. Neat. Well, it does run, and there are collectors who probably would want to watch like this, even though it doesn't run well. I mean, I'm sure I could throw it on Time Grapher, and I'm sure it'll run horribly. But there is somebody out there who wants this watch for whatever reason. It is a pretty unique piece, but it's not valuable. But if somebody out there collects his Chronotrons, I've got another one here for you. Don't know much else about it. Let's do the dimensions and then call it a day. So it's 36 millimeter. That's actually pretty big for an older watch. And that's just a regular case size. The lug is actually 40 millimeter. This is a big watch for its time. I feel like this probably was made in the, what, 70s maybe? 70s, 80s, something like that. And then the lug width is about 18 millimeter, and then the thickness is a thick boy too. 11 millimeters. So this is a chunky watch. I think somebody might want it just because of that, because it's a large watch. Get rid of this bracelet because it's garbage. It's so trash. Like, ugh. Get rid of the garbage and then put something, let's put like a little leather band on it maybe. You have a pretty okay watch, actually. It's got this big red arrow on it. Oh, also, check this out. The whole, well, it doesn't do it anymore, but I was able to move the whole acrylic crystal earlier. Must have snapped in place finally. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, well, that's all I got for today. Have a good day, and I'll catch you all later.